Do you ever have those days where they're heavy or hard days and you just don't have the energy to get through them? Well, you've come to the right place because so have I. And so today I am just going to show you what I do on those days to help me get through them when I don't have any motivation to do any heavy cleaning or to really do anything that involves me getting out of the bed. But by the grace of God, we go on and we get things done. And so I'm just showing you what a typical day looks like when I have no energy, no motivation, and there's, super hard things that I'm dealing with. If you are new here, my name is Raylynn. I make homemaking videos like this one. I also talk about the Bible. I love talking about the Bible. I love talking about God and all that He's done for me. So if that interests you, I would love to have you stick around, and there will be videos at the end that you can watch as well if you want to check out some more of my content. Okay, I'm gonna pause here before I go any further and tell you about these Avalair cooling pillowcases. These are silky, but they're not just silky. They're cooling, but they're not just cooling. They are both. They are committed to create the most comfortable sleep experience for their customers, culminating in the launch of their upgraded silky cooling pillowcases. They retain cooling while offering a silk-like smooth texture, more gentle on hair and skin than ordinary cooling pillowcases, cooler and more breathable than traditional silk pillowcases. These are perfect for summer. Let me tell you, with the hot weather coming, and it's here for me, I am so thrilled to have these pillowcases. I know that I picked these because my husband hates having a hot pillowcase, and so I was like, oh, I am sold on these. And so I wanted to bring them to you. I wanted to show you. They're not just a temporary chill, but a climate-controlled sleep, featuring the latest Art Chill 3.0 fabric, which added natural jade master batch, can fleetly absorb heat, instantly cooling while maintaining the optimal temperature. Enjoy cool comfort all night long. So if you want to, go check them out for yourselves. The link is in the description below. I highly recommend them. Now let's get back into the video. As I was saying, I have been having very low energy lately. It started about a week ago, I would say, and I have just not felt like doing anything. I have my lemon decals that I got. I was so excited about them, and I have not even been able to do anything with them yet because my energy just plummeted. And I know that it's also for different reasons. It's, girl things, but also it's just right now is a heavy season, and it's a very emotional thing. And I'm telling you, I know I don't really want to talk about it a lot because I don't want my channel to become a place where it's just sad. I don't want that, but I also want to show real life, and this is real life. My days are filled with, some days I can't even get through a single sentence without losing it and crying, and other days I can laugh or I can joke and I'll be fine. But every second of every day I'm thinking about my mom, and I'm thinking about her not being here anymore. And so on those days, it's just hard. It's hard to do anything. So I am doing the little things. Like, there is nothing to wiping down a window, but hey, it's wiped down, it's clean, it's no longer dusty and dirty. So I pick those easy things that I can do. I think I've talked about this in the past, like when you have low energy days and how you just pick like super easy, random things that don't take a whole lot of effort, because right now you don't have a whole lot of effort to give. You just do the best you can, and you try to do what it is that you can do to get through the days. And so I thought, if I am struggling with this, there has to be somebody out there struggling with the same thing. And again, it may not be grief for you. It may not be that you just lost a parent or a loved one, somebody so close to you. It may be that you're struggling because you have a health issue and you are trying to figure out, how to deal with that because your energy is just gone. This is for all the people that are struggling. And maybe you're not struggling. Maybe you're just watching this and like, yeah, I just don't feel like cleaning today. And that's okay too. Like, look, I have those days, okay? I have days where I'm just like, you know what? I'm perfectly fine. I just don't feel like cleaning today. And it's one of those things that, you know what? You just try to get through it the best way you can. And this table, you guys, it drives me crazy because this table, I tell you what, I will clean it off, and then within an hour, it is back to being dirty. And am I part of the problem? Why, yes, I am. But I don't have a desk, which I've said this before, like I would love to have like some little area where I can do like my Bible studies and work on my film, like editing and stuff like that. But right now, I just don't have that. So this table is that for me. And this table is also where my kids sit and where my kids put their Bibles and where Adam sits. And it's like his desk as well. So it just, you know what, it's well loved. It's well loved. I think I spent like $100 and something on that table, and it has been such a great table for us. So it's well loved. And then I know that some of you may be like, okay, but Raylynn, when I have no energy, I'm not about to clean the bathroom. Look, you guys, this bathroom is super tiny. So literally it takes about, I would say about 2 minutes to clean the bathroom. Now, I didn't clean the toilet on this day. I just cleaned the sink and the mirror, but literally, and I filled up the hand soap. It took me all of about 3 minutes to get that done. So it was not like I spent a whole lot of effort. And then I moved on to this, I don't know what it is, but dusting this TV, like it doesn't take much effort. So I'm like, you know what, why not? But I don't like dusting. I will be honest. I don't like dusting, which is why I don't have a whole lot of things in my house that need to be dusted, because I'm just not someone who's like, oh, every Thursday I'm gonna dust my house, because no, I will not. For one thing, my energy is, I struggle big time with some weeks I don't have any energy at all, and dusting is not going to get done. So I just, I'm just over here trying to do the best I can with the dust. But also now I'm moving on to the counters. Now, I will tell you, I tried to get this kitchen cleaned up because it would be embarrassing to show my, filthy, disgusting kitchen, which I have before, but then I've cleaned it. And so I wanted to like tidy it up a little bit before I showed you, because nobody wants to see that, And here I am just lighting a candle. I got that candle from my mom's. I got a lot of candles from my mom, and she loved candles. And now I do. I get that from her. And so I took a few when we were down there. But then I'm just filling up flower canisters, like my canisters, because there's nothing to that. It takes like all of 5 seconds to fill those up, and you feel like you did something. That's all this is I'm doing the tiny things that make me feel like I have been productive, even if they aren't really that, that big of a deal. It's just, I feel like I've done something that day. It feels like a win, and that is what we're all about here. We're all about the easy wins when we have no energy and no motivation. So now I don't know. I know this is ridiculous that I'm pouring this macaroni into jars, but I just think it's pretty. It's just, it's one of those things. I do it because it's pretty. Do I need to? No, but it just looks better. And then I told you my kitchen was a wreck. This is after I had cleaned it for a little bit, before I showed you. And so here I am just washing the dishes because, it needed to be done. The dishes are always needing to be done. And right now, I would surely enjoy a dishwasher because it is 1,000 degrees in my house, and washing dishes in hot water is not something I enjoy doing. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I gave you some motivation and some inspiration in your homemaking, and Lord willing, I will see you on the next one.